welcome back to another episode on my hardcore world. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and if you're coming back, thank you very much. Today I was thinking we do a farm because we have no food, basically no food. Now, what I was thinking that we do with the farm is that, hold up, let me get there, is that we move this crop farm right here and expand it to right over here. I have an idea on what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like a really, really big, really big, massive farm right here. So what we're gonna need to do is first off, okay, what we're gonna need to do is get rid of some of this water and patch it up along with this cave here. And then we can start using this entire area as like farmlands. And then maybe bring our animals like right here. So I think we're gonna start gathering materials. But first, let's patch up this dirt hole, or this hole with dirt, I guess. I always greatly underestimate how much dirt we actually need to fill these holes. So I want to grab more and fill it back up. And filled. Next, we gotta go grab materials and flatten the rest of this land down so that we can start farming on it. Okay, I couldn't find anything, but I know what I'm going for, so... Okay, post-production, noob guy here, but I essentially have... The plan I'm going for is like... It's like, here's the river. Alright, just pretend that's the river. And I want like different layers of farms, so like... Do like a layer of wheat there. And then... The farm shack. And then like a fence around the entire farm. Like this. So yeah, this is basically what I'm going for. So just imagine that like, oops, just imagine like all of these are different layers. This is the river. And then this is one layer. It's another. You get the idea. So this is basically the general idea of what I'm going for, but you'll see later on what I actually do. So let's get back to the video. Here's the game plan. We're gonna build a little like farm shack right here. Pretend this is like a shack, okay? Alright, just pretend it's a shack. Not like Shaq the big guy. Like a shed shack. But we'll have like all of our farm stuff in here, all of our animal stuff in here. Honestly, I might just build a barn. Nah, it's kind of boring. So, not gonna lie, now I look at it, andesite and cobblestone look pretty good together. So I think we're gonna use that combo. Come back down into our mine. Gonna become a humble miner. And grab a bunch of andesite for our build. If I can find any. Wait, do you guys think polished andesite would look good with cobblestone. Here, wait. Let me do like... Bruh. Some cobblestone. Andesite. Wait, the Loki kind of looks good. I think if I vary... Ooh, okay. If I varied it up more, and like do... like this, I'm a genius, guys. I think this looks good, so I'm probably gonna use that combo. Okay, I think a stack of each is gonna be good. If not, then I don't know what's gonna be. Wait, you guys hear that? Wait, each time I go underwater with my trident, it makes this noise. Like, listen. When I unequip my trident. You guys hear that? Like, that's pretty cool. We're gonna extend this layer of dirt a lot further. It extends this layer, not this one, but this one a little further, and this one a little further, just to give it more, I don't know. I'm going crazy, guys. Okay, so we've placed all the dirt we got, and we're left with just about 3 stacks. And we can use that to create the next layer of dirt. Okay, I need like a good source of food soon. I should honestly probably start planting some. Well, we're out of seeds, but we got most of that finished, so I'm gonna go grab the rest of the seeds and finish planting. And that's all of our seeds planted. Once they're done growing, ooh, what was that? Once they're done growing, I'll come over and harvest them and see how much we got. But for the time being, I'm gonna use the rest of my dirt to fill in the next layer of farm, whatever. Sir, are you okay? Are you being possessed? I'll take that as a no. That was really sad. Alright, and that's this third layer? Third layer. Third layer finished. Next, we're gonna move on to probably the final layer. The final layer, or the third layer, or the fourth layer. I don't know, the final layer, and that's the layer we're gonna build a shack on. So now that we've basically finished placing all the dirt, I want to build the house, or not the house, the shack, before we start filling in the rest of the farm. It also gives all of our wheat time to grow and look pretty cool. So I I want to work on the outline of I should probably grab a different pickaxe first. But I want to work on the outline of the house. Like just the basic, like how large it's gonna be. I think this outline looks pretty good. Because like this is the entrance. And we have all of our farm materials, chests, and stuff. But it'll have like all of our seeds and crops and stuff from animals. I'll probably move, honestly, I might move the animal farm like right next to it, like connected to it, just to be more like a barn or whatever. So I want to grab some more spruce and all these materials, and then we'll start building it. Okay, we're back. I've gathered all the materials I think we need. We have roughly 2 stacks of everything, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but we'll see. So I'm going to get building, and I'll see how it turns out. Okay, there's the main walls finished, I guess. Main walls, whatever you want to call it. But I think now we're gonna do the interior before we work on the roof. So I'm gonna do that, but I need to decide what I'm doing for the floors here, because honestly, I don't want to keep it grass, but I want to keep it like somewhat like it's a farm shed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a stack of hay bales in that corner. Over here is gonna be all of our chests. So I need to make iron frames, cause I'm definitely gonna need to make iron frames. Let me go grab some materials for iron frames, and I'll be right back. Okay, and there's this little bit finished. Got the item frames up, got the interior a little decorated. Honestly, I might just keep it this way, keep the grass on the floor, because I kind of like it. I should probably start building the shape of the roof now, though. Honestly, now that I look at it, it looks a little wonky from both sides, because if you look at it from this side, it just looks really, really weird. Because there's no depth on this side as much. There's not as much depth. So we're going to restart the roof. I think I should add one more to that row, and then I think the roof will be good. And there's the roof complete. This build is turning out pretty good. So I want to grab... Oh, it's really dark in here. So I want to go grab some lanterns or something and light this place up. I think that's the interior of this building done. Not gonna lie, this building's kind of cool. Like, I don't know if that's just bias, so I built it, but I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna make some more fences because I have a cool idea for fences. Only for the house though. Yeah. Wait. Idea. Hold on, let me cook. Yeah. Lost all my potatoes. That's okay. Okay, wait, do you bone meal the rooted dirt? No. Oh wait, do I have to use like shears or something? Let me make some shears. And then you do that and that. That and that. That and that. What? That and that. I'm gonna look it up. So I need to go find an azalea tree, which shouldn't be too hard. Or lush cave. I don't know. I just gotta find like one of those like above ground azalea trees or whatever. Or moss. I need moss actually. Okay, so honestly, if you think about it, okay, think about it. Don't know what you're thinking about, but think about it. So there's a chance, I'm pretty sure, for moss to spawn inside of a shipwreck. So each shipwreck has 3 chests. It has a loot chest, a treasure chest, and a supply chest. And in the supply chest, it has a small chance for it to spawn a moss block. Shipwreck number 1, and we got nothing. Why are there 4 leggings? I'm screenshotting that. What the heck? Okay, well, still no moss, so we're gonna keep exploring. Okay, forget exploring for shipwrecks. We're just gonna go into the caves and try to find a lush cave. Okay, we found a lush cave. And now gonna collect a bunch of this moss. Axolotl. Okay, I think we got enough from the lush cave. We're gonna farm some rooted dirt so we can make a pathway, because I low-key want to make a pretty cool pathway to this. But rooted dirt and coarse dirt, is there a difference between that? I basically just have to go over there, and I should find some. Okay, so apparently I can't get it from normal savannas. It has to be a windswept savanna, an old growth taiga, or another one I can't remember, because yeah. But if you guys remember from video 1, this is where I almost died. No, it's got water. Never mind. That's where I almost died, right there. Yeah, anyways, remember from video 1 we had to go to get some spruce wood. So I'm gonna go find that old growth spruce area and snatch up some. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, I'll cut to when I get there right now. And we're here. So, if I'm not mistaken, there should be, apart from this, perfect. It's rooted dirt, right? Or coarse dirt, sorry. And we're out. Hold on, I'm gonna try out a cool transition. Ready? And bam. I don't know why I went up that high, but W transition or nah. Well, anyways, we got our coarse dirt, so we'll start placing that in. I've low-key been on a building arc recently, and I think just adding the coarse dirt to the path makes it look already a lot better. All this for 1 block, by the way. Alright, we finished farming some rooted dirt. We didn't get too much, but I think we got enough to make it look nice. I mean, W path, W build. I want to put like slabs over the water, but then like, hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. We're gonna waterlog a leaf, waterlog leaves, and then put slabs around it. I'm gonna craft another bucket because I don't want to use this one because it has my axolotl in it. By the way, we need a comment for him, or we need a name for him. So leave your suggestions down in the comments. Okay, and there's that layer of water done. That's pretty cool. Before we start doing anything with our hoe, I wanna chop down this tree and collect the wood, because I want to do fences around it, like it's being protected or something. I don't know. We've collected the tree's wood, and now we're gonna turn it into a bunch of fences. We've got our fences, and we're gonna start at about here. Okay, wait. Idea right here. What if this entire farm was like sectioned off, and the only way you could get to it was going through here and coming out the back door? Think about it. Now we have all of our fences finished. I guess we're just gonna clear out this grass and start planting seeds. Well, there's this finished. All I have to do now is place the slabs right there and add the doorway right here. That's pretty much it for this build, which is pretty crazy. Okay, I want to clear my inventory out and then go harvest all of that wheat over there and see how much we get. Okay, finish that real quick, and then gotta head over to right here, and let's harvest. Okay, I'm not even picking anything up anymore, but whoa. Okay, well, I kind of expected to have a lot of seeds, but not that much. Okay, let me go put this in my chest, and I'll go collect everything else. Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff for that one harvest, and I want to replant everything, and that'll be it. I'm thinking we do the carrots down here since we don't have as many, and then do wheat everywhere else. There's all the carrots planted. I'll just plant all of the... I'll just wait until we have more carrots to fill in that area. So, yeah. And done. So this is what a full inventory of crops look like. That's pretty insane. I think I want to have food for days. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I have food for life now. But we have, in this episode, we made ourselves a massive farm. We made this really nice farm shack. No, not that type of shack. This one. We have like a little potato farm outside of it. We have carrots and wheat farming. And then inside we have a little decoration with hay bales and our entire farm storage that we're ever going to need. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe and maybe turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss out on the next episode. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.